Pine Bark Ridge. New place. Never been there. You'll see there's people finding some decent things. We finally got permission to go. And we're going to go check it out. Come with us. Still digging it. Brad James, Daniel Allen just got down here. We're going to Pine Bark, or I've always called it Pine Top Ridge. Anyway, it's Pine something ridge. There's a lot of pines here. So anyway, we're going to go look. We'll catch you soon. Dirt Dauber Society. Still digging it. I can't even figure out where my finger is on the screen. Brad James, we're Daniel Allen. We're walking through the pines. Appropriately named, huh? Well, anyway, we're trekking to the ridge part on Pine Bark Ridge. I hope we find something. Talk to you soon. Very interesting. There goes Daniel. I need to catch up with him. All right, Brad James, Daniel Allen here. Daniel's a lot more familiar with this, so he's going to tell us where we're going to go. Where we're going to go?
Oh, we're going to go up this ridge, and then we're going to take a left.
Okay.
Where all the finds.
I'm giddy.
Hopefully find something.
But we're still digging it.
Yeah.
Dirt Dauber Society
Yeah.
out. Brad James, Daniel Allen. It's hotter than blazes up here on Pine Bark Ridge. However, I just found something. So I'm going to turn the camera around. In the next shot, you'll see what I saw. Okay? Because I don't know how to do this yet. I'm not very good with this. All right. Thanks. Okay. So I was looking down at the ground. And I saw this. And I thought, ooh. Well, that's a chip. And I kind of glanced over this way. And I was like, wait. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, my word. The Dirt Dauber gods are smiling today. Out.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Let's go see what he's got.
Hard to see still, isn't it?
Right there?
Yeah.
Guilford.
Uh-huh.
Guilford. Fantastic find, Daniel. Fantastic. Wow. The curse is broken. Today on Pine Bark Ridge. Back here, Daniel Allen and Brad James at, he's trying to shave me with this. This is a scraper Daniel's picked up. It's from Pine Bark Ridge. I'm sorry we haven't been here before, you guys. We'll be back again. We'll give you more. And you can watch it and or not. But comment on it, please. Comment. Let us know you're out there. Let us know you're alive. If that's a great scraper. Wonderful find. Dirt Dauber Society. Still digging it. Out. Brad James, Dirt Dauber Society here. It's so quiet. Peaceful. On Pine Bark, Pine Top Ridge. Wonderful day. I'm getting ready to go try to find Daniel. He's somewhere that way. I hear him every now and then. We're starting to get hungry. It's about supper time. Great day. Great day. Can't wait to show you the follow-up video. Dirt Dauber Society. We're digging it out. Brad James. Daniel Allen. Walking out of the Pine Bark Ridge area. It's a haul. What a great time it's been. Can't wait to show you. Brad James, Daniel Allen. Rubber Society. So here is what, let's start up here. We found at Pine Bark Ridge. I've always called it Pine Top Ridge, but whatever. Daniel calls it Pine Bark because you end up seeing so many things that's pine bark that look like points. Anyway, on this side you'll see the stuff that I collected. There's a fly, go away. And here's kind of the main thing I want to focus on of what I picked up. Part of a scraper. This is like a preform of a Guilford point. There's the bottom of it, and I'll show you more of that later. This one looks like it's part of something. This one looks like it had been part of the bottom of something. You see that, the notch? So it's flaked on the back, but it's not whole. That's fine. I found this little bitty flake, and I was looking at it. I was thinking, how cool is that? And then I looked right beside of it, and then there was this. Wow, that's a Stanley. Fantastic point. Early to middle archaic. And got this part of a scraper, bifacial. This I have no idea what it is. Look at that. What does that? Unless there's some kind of rock boring bugs. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Here's the stuff Daniel collected. He picked up a lot of bigger things. A lot of these things look like pieces of the right material that they were knocking flakes off of. For instance, that, you know, hit that and then, you know, make a tool from it. Lots of great stuff. I was just completely blown away by that. Here's some of the things we're going to focus on with him. Both of them look exactly like, if I can get it to focus, the tips of points that are broken off. Pretty good eye to get those. Here is part of a scraper, obviously. Look at that thumb hole. Unbelievable. Here's another scraper, beautiful scraper he found. And then he found this part of a Guilford point. Here's the base, and the tip's missing. Let's see, by the shape of it, it's kind of thick, sort of thick, and long. Anyway, so that's what we found. Good evening from the balmy South. That's where we live. This is Brad James from Dirt Dauber Society, doing a little wrap-up video of our adventure today. It was fantastic. Unbelievable. It was probably about, as the crow flies, probably about 3 miles from where we were doing the videos from the Firebreak series. A lot of the same terrain. This just happened to be up on a higher ridge. However, we found out that it had access to a natural spring. Everything you need right there on a hilltop, except for all the ticks. I heard possums eat ticks. I don't know. Maybe they had a lot of possums around to keep ticks from them. But anyway, we got into them. That aside, it was a great day. Here's what we found. Just hit a few highlights. I showed the video earlier of everything we found, but some of the things that really stood out to me, I was really excited. This is stuff that Daniel found. You may not be able to see this exactly, but I'm gonna try. It's that little bitty tip. That's flint or quartz. And there's another one right there. Brilliant. Two really important things. Daniel located these. Both of these are scrapers. You'll notice the shape, the edge, symmetrical. Very, very, very nice. I'm usually the one that finds the scrapers and Daniel finds the points. However, the wind's changed on this one. Anyway, another scraper, beautiful example of one that Daniel located. Fantastic find. This is all surface hunting, by the way. We didn't dig anything. We weren't digging. I say we were digging it, but we wasn't digging nothing. Unbelievable. This is the point he found. Hold it by the side. That is a Guilford point. You see the shape of it? And then on the very bottom, it's missing its tip. The bottom is pretty much standard. But the tip is missing. Anyway, it's great stuff. I found this. This is part of a scraper. It's part of a bifacial scraper, which, from the best of my knowledge, means is this side's flat. I don't know. Didn't go to school for it. But then I located this. Look at that. That is the bottom of one. And it's been broken. Unbelievable. Fantastic. This is another part of one that's been broken. Looks like it hadn't really formed good yet. Call it a preform. And here's one I just want to draw your attention to. Look at this one. All right, that's got the same Guilford shape. However, this was never completed. The bottom is. That's the bottom. But then the top broke off before it even got built or made. Built. I'm a contractor. Anyway, but then we came to this. This, I have no idea what that is. If anybody out there has any idea, to my knowledge, there's no such thing as rock boring bugs. That would do that. Anyway, I picked it up. And then, for crying out loud, that one. I found that one. I saw that little bitty chip right there. And I was like, wow. I was bent down to pick it up, and this was right beside of it. Unreal. Great day. Fantastic day to be a dirt diver. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing if you do. If you got any comments, please talk to us. We're lonely out here. It's hot as blazes in here. All right. Brad James, Dirt Diver Society. Out.